So is the rest of me. I've been seeing about 2,600 podcasts today.
You was watching podcasts all day today?
No, actually, I was just scrolling on my damn timeline and everybody live.
Oh, okay.
Everybody live. I feel like everybody can have a podcast. You can have a podcast, and you can have a podcast, and you can have a podcast, and you can have a podcast. Why not?
Why not?
I mean, it's the internet. It's big enough for everybody, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, go ahead. Welcome everybody. I forgot we live.
We are live. We are live.
That's all you gonna say. You
You
gotta say. You
They
gotta say.
released the Cowboys released Ezekiel Elliott.
You
They
gotta
did?
say. Wait a minute. She gotta say hello. My name is Adrian Weaver, and welcome to the AD Uncensored show. And this is my co-host, Wyntis, and then I smile and look at the camera. Can you say that?
You already did it.
Oh, okay.
I told you last week I wasn't introducing you no more.
Why? You ain't tell me that last week. I
Because
feel like I need to be introduced every week. People don't know who I am.
every single time that I introduce you, you give me a dull reaction. I mean reaction.
Oh, well, maybe you give me a dull introduction.
I think my introductions are decent. For the reaction that I get from you,
That's what you think.
that's what I know.
You know what? I'm not gonna play with you today, Adrian Weavers. I'm sharing.
I know you are every single time. So, did you see Creed 3?
You talking to me? You know I
Yes.
don't watch that shit.
Creed 3?
No, I ain't seen Creed
Mickey,
1 and 2.
have you seen Creed 3?
I didn't even know that. I seen Creed 1. I didn't even know they had Creed 2. When did Creed 2 come out?
It's okay.
Is that Apollo's son? That's the black boy, right? It's Rocky's son in Apollo in the Creed movies.
It's
Rocky
Creed
had a little
3.
boy, didn't he?
Let me tell you something.
What?
I just need you to keep up with everything besides Flint.
I do. I
Don't
watch
tell me
Real
about
Housewives of Potomac.
That's not keeping up. We've been off Real Housewives for about seven years.
I watch BMF.
That's
I
what you
watch
think.
BMF. Charles was on some BS this week, baby. Baby, she said, Charles, I think it's time I give you back. But Charles still wanted to play. What was the name of that little hotel? The Easy Rest Motel with the vibrating beds. And Charles is getting it, baby. And then I don't know how she put that together though. She put that together real damn good because I wouldn't have never put that together from Charles' Easy Rest thing. He had that Easy Rest receipt, and then old girl when she came over to see, she was pushing.
Mhm.
She shouldn't have came back in that woman's house. You mess around with that woman's husband, and you gonna come back in that woman's house like that. And I see that was grounds to get your ass whooped right there.
Mhm.
And she put that stuff together and said, Charles, every piece of love I had for you is gone.
You really think you can act?
Yes, I'm trying to co-star in the next BMF. I can be Big Meech, baby mom. Cause he gotta grow up. I mean, he can't be little forever, right?
Yeah.
Baby, if they can put that non-acting ass Carisha up in there,
They can put you in there.
I know I can act.
50, give her a job.
What was Carisha?
50.
What's Carisha's name? From the City Girls.
Her name is Carisha.
Yeah, Carisha, but he was like, who is Carisha? From the City Girls. She can't act to save her damn life. She was horrible. Did you see the last episode? Mickey, did you see it? She was horrible.
I need y'all to watch TV a little bit.
I do watch
No,
TV.
you don't. Get off of the Potomac. That ain't nothing.
Potomac.
Or whatever. Get off of the blended train.
No, I have. You know why I watch? I watch Potomac because Giselle and Robin have a podcast. It's called Reasonably Shady. And I learn different things from their podcast and I try to bring it here for you. Queen.
I watch
We'll wait.
TV. That's it. I don't really watch podcasts like that. I watch a couple YouTubes here and there, but
And you
I'm
know
not gonna
what?
tell you what I used to watch, okay?
Why?
Because they don't judge me.
They gonna judge you.
People gonna judge.
I just was a kid that stayed up late.
What you used to watch the Animal Planet or something? 'Cause
Yeah, I watched that.
I watched that. I
watched
was.
Animal Planet.
Yeah.
I watched the Discovery Channel. I watch all that type of weird stuff. I still watch it.
Tony said we got new speakers because our sound is clear. Wait a minute. What you used to watch, Coco Melon?
No, that was not Coco Melon. I had the real SpongeBob, Rugrats.
Well, you were supposed to. You was a kid.
Yeah, but I had all the real stuff. So I had the good cartoons. I watched.
Oh yeah, we had good cartoons too.
I'm not saying Coco Melon and all that stuff is weak.
We didn't have Coco Melon. Nah, our cartoons didn't even talk. We had the Pink Panther, Tom and Jerry. They just ran and played music.
But that's what I'm saying. Coco Melon now.
I ain't older than you. You old too, huh?
I had
It's like a little.
I haven't.
And they be like Coco Melon. No, I promise. That's because you don't have no young.
Wait a minute. Go, Mayor. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Mayor. It's your birthday. Do your birthday dance. Do your birthday dance. Yeah, they gonna wish her happy birthday, and you didn't even say happy birthday to your mama.
happy birthday.
You didn't tell her happy
Dr.
birthday
Karen
when we went
Weaver.
live.
Hey, they loving the sounds. No, Tony, it's the new chords we went and got. I had to upgrade the chords.
Oh, she told us to stop. You know you be loving this. You know it's your birthday. But
Yeah, no, I had the good cartoons. You know what I'm saying? I definitely watched. Hey Arnold, Rugrats.
Hey Arnold,
Yeah.
See,
how old are you? 10?
What do you think good cartoons are? Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
what you mean,
You-
Tom and Jerry? We had G.I. Joe.
We had Hulk.
He-Man.
Yeah. He man.
Transformers.
Yep.
Autobot. I mean, that's the same one.
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World. We didn't have nothing to call no Bobby's
Nah,
World. We had Sesame Street. You know, and the Bill.
The guy in the apple, the worm in the apple.
Nah, we ain't had that. We had that man, the Bill on Capitol Hill. The Bill, it's a Bill on Capitol Hill. Y'all didn't have stuff like that. See, they taught us stuff when we was watching cartoons. That's what's wrong with y'all now.
No, they taught us stuff too.
No.
Bill Nye, the
Science. I watched them too, but
Thundercats. Yep, Tony said the Thundercats.
Yeah.
Your mama said, "Hey Arthur, that was Adrian's show."
Everyone.
And then then I was a wrestling head.
Listen, I watched wrestling too. Ask my mama. She used to have to take. We almost hit my principal one day, Mr. Whitehead from Doing Writer. We almost hit him at a WCW tournament, at a WCW wrestling match.
Oh, you like wrestling?
Did I?
Okay. Now we good. We good then. We good.
Mickey,
Yes, ma'am.
I used to make my daddy
Yeah, you right, Tony.
draw the bull on my arm like the Rock.
Oh my goodness.
He had to draw on there every single day. Okay.
Are you serious?
I wouldn't lie to you.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? You would get.
See, my guys.
Like, listen, I still have the belt is in my room now.
You still got your championship belt.
I do got it. This
See,
is when WWE was WWF and Celebrity Deathmatch. Did you watch Celebrity Deathmatch? You crazy?
You know what?
If you didn't
Nah,
I don't
you know
remember
what?
Celebrity. We had the cage matches
kinda
with the
fell out.
cage.
See,
but no,
see.
Celebrity Deathmatch was on MTV and it was Play-Doh and they used to do.
Oh
like,
yeah.
celebrities, and
I
it
see.
was
Yeah, I
like
watched that.
ripping apart.
Nah.
I watched that.
We had Flavor of Love.
It was all in the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Flavor of
Yeah.
Love? But see, that came later
And
though.
it was really.
But
Flavor
see,
of Love was one channel before.
Let me tell you what y'all didn't have.
34 and 35.
Let me tell you. Let me take you back. New York Undercover. Oh, Mickey, she said, "What is that, Tony? Don't turn it off, Tony. Don't turn it off, Tony. This child does not know you, Malik Yoba. This girl don't. This the same girl that called Morris Chestnut old though. Malik Yoba, he was our Idris Elba back in the day." And she said, "Oh." I mean, not yours. You know, you probably like the other little girl that was in New York Undercover. But they had like it was like a Law and Order. And then at the end of every show, they would go to this club and they would have a performer, you know, up there like
different styles.
Yeah, like Mary J, Jodeci, yeah, all of that. Jodeci, come and talk to me.
On the show, they would just at the end
New York Undercover.
At the end of every show, they would play like whatever artist that was out during that time.
Yeah.
Remember all that?
No. All that was that a Nickelodeon show? Yeah. No, girl. We watch stuff on real TV.
Okay. Well, no, that was real TV for sure. But they used to have all the. They had Coolio. That's how we.
Well, you talking about New York? You comparing Coolio to New York Undercover?
What year were you talking about?
I don't know. We had Martin. What you compare? What you did not have Martin, girl. We had original. We had original episodes. No, Adrian, we had original episodes. You watching reruns?
No, I didn't.
You really watched Martin back in the day?
Yeah.
But you only had to be like 5. You was like Brooke age.
There on their bed, like. You hear me? Stop playing.
Oh, Tony said he used to watch porn through the squiggly lines on Cinemax. Now, let me tell you something. No, because this is AD Uncensored. We used to have the little brown, this is before your time, the little brown cable box with that dial on there. And then if you catch that dial in between the right numbers, Playboy would come in.
No, Playboy would 21, HBO was 17.
Dang, Mickey, you know the numbers. Playboy would come in.
So back when
and then Cinemax, them late night Cinemax shows.
You used to get the that's when you got the pay-per-view. So whatever when cable was first, you could pay for pay-per-view. So you automatically had whatever came on pay-per-view or whatever it was, right?
Right.
My mom said because at 12 o'clock, that's when
right? Playboy and then Cinemax
at
After Dark.
Listen,
yeah.
I will be watching WWF, the one that comes on
Hulk Hogan, and then you would watch the real Hulk Hogan.
When it was on pay-per-view.
You talking about WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
WrestleMania on pay-per-view.
Then you watch the real WrestleMania after that. She cut it off. Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. Man, I used to sneak.
It did not come on. It would be like
I'd be sneaking downstairs trying to save my life. I'd be trying to watch. We had Benny Hill. Benny Hill, man. I used to think that was like that was Benny Hill was our what's that man that's got that podcast? What's the man that got the podcast to talk about naked and sex and stuff all the time?
I don't even know.
Not Hugh Hefner. What's the man, Tony? It's the man with the long hair that talk about.
That's what y'all used to watch?
No, we didn't watch him, but we used to watch Benny Hill. Then we had the Cosby Show and a Different World.
A Different World.
No, I'm talking about the original episodes, Adrian. You came out in the reruns.
Okay. It used to play on Nickelodeon, Nick at Night.
The Cosby Show and the Disney World. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it used to play on Nick at Night.
Howard Stern. There you go. Yeah, Howard Stern. Benny.
I wasn't gonna tell y'all the podcast that I watched, but you know, I watched Howard Stern, but that was it. That was the only podcast that I watched.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh well, yeah.
I watched a couple episodes, but then I was just like, you know what? I grew out of Howard Stern once we didn't have that type of cable.
Right, that type of cable. No more. Cable bills as high as hell. Ain't nobody gonna have that type of cable no more.
Well, then I mean. I was only interested because it was just like, oh wow, there was a midget on there, and then it was like, oh shoot, they got girls on here, and then it was just like was just everything. And so it was, as a kid, it was just like, wow, Howard Stern.
Yep, we learned a lot of stuff off of TV, stuff that we shouldn't have. That our parents would probably be upset with us if they knew we was watching.
Is Howard Stern still alive?
I think he is. I don't think he did. I think he do. Because, you know, he went HBO or Cinemax or something, and then he went back to, He went back to something.
But no, I did.
But
I watched a couple episodes of Howard Stern back in my day. But yeah, of course, Martin, the Cosby's, Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son, the original. I watched the reruns of that because
Oh,
Sanford and Son was
I
out
watched a lot of
before my
Columbo.
time. Columbo.
Yeah, you didn't watch Columbo?
No, no, no. Ain't that what your mama be watching every day? Columbo.
Actually, she does.
Oh my God. I get so
You know what else I used to watch?
that's
This
what I
was in
think.
my
That's what I
dream.
think. I think her mama be
In the
watching.
heat of the night.
Oh yeah, now that was
Oh
good.
my God.
My
That's
name
that's
is
Mama
my name is
Gill.
Mr. Tiggs.
Oh my God.
I hated it, but I
couldn't
watched it
tell you
so
an
much.
episode. I could tell you the in the heat.
No, I could call. Listen,
Let me tell you something.
Mama
I
Gill
would
is
go to sleep
Mrs.
every season.
Gilchrist, and I could call her in the morning. They pay you no attention when they be watching their shows.
No, they really don't.
I can have a whole conversation with Miss Gilchrist, and she'll say, "Okay, I'm watching in the heat of the night, baby. You done?" And just hang up.
Yeah, 'cause, I don't know.
But they ain't got no new shows on there, do they?
No. I don't know.
Them
I
people
watched that
probably
with my
did. Right. So they probably did.
friend. What?
They probably did.
My friend?
No, I'm talking about the people on in the heat of the night.
That was all on the heat of the night.
That's why I'm saying they probably did.
I mean, if they're not, they're looking like what's the dude?
The Golden Girls.
No,
Now they are dead.
but no, I'm talking about what's Prince? What's the one?
Prince who?
The mom just died.
The mama just died. Oh, Prince King Charles.
Yeah.
King Charles. Yeah.
Like him.
He do look old.
He looks half dead.
But he put Megan and
Did you watch the Oscars?
you see how she cut me off like that? But this is her show, so I'm gonna answer her question. No. When did the Oscars come on? Who watches the Oscars? Who is black that watches the Oscars?
Okay, I'm about to
The hall monitors, that's what I call my fans. The hall monitors and we keep up on real world news. Let's see, she just texted me off. See, thank you, Karen. Karen said I was hitting all of her shows. No, darling, the hall monitors. See, you got the Uncensored and you got the hall monitors. We have blended fans out there. Your people watch the Oscars. My people don't watch the Oscars.
All right, so this is what I'm asking.
So what?
Never mind.
What?
You can't even talk about it. It was, I mean, the Oscars was, it was, I mean, I stopped watching it.
Did anybody get slapped this year?
What's the name got cheated out? Hold on.
Who got cheated? Who got slapped this year? Nobody got slapped.
No, Angela Bassett. I feel like
Angela
You
Bassett.
didn't even watch it.
how you know I didn't. I watched certain parts of it before I could criticize it. That's the only reason I tune in for it.
I don't watch
Look at
no
Lil Weaver. She just
Oscars.
did. Look how she gave me.
I know. Look how she be giving me the side eye and
think
stuff. I don't watch no damn Oscars.
I could talk to you because I be wanting to see what blacks gonna do in it. Like I seen it was a lot of foreigners. You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
goodness. So now
Tony
I do
said he
watch
learned.
elephant shows. I do watch animal shows. I'm going to give you that. Okay.
Come
It's
on.
not like I don't tune in. But how did them watching elephants win an Oscar? And Angela Bassett didn't.
You said who washing the
They
elephant?
were washing elephants.
Who's washing the elephants?
Oh, the speaker went
Who? Some people was washing elephants.
The movie they won.
Yeah,
It was a movie. Washing.
Here come the elephants. Oh Lord, Mayor watched the elephant movie too. I know who didn't watch that damn elephant movie. That my homeboy Dr. Rex. He wasn't watching no damn elephants. I bet you he didn't watch it. You and your mama do, but I bet you my homeboy don't watch that.
Natural habitat being filmed versus a human being acting, becoming a whole different person and making it believable.
But you gotta understand,
girl. And hell, they prosecute people for killing dogs, and don't prosecute people for killing people.
But you gotta understand when you was only actually considered 3/5 of a human.
Who?
Blacks.
I'm not black. I'm brown.
Not well. I almost threw the headphones. But I'm just saying that's how you can get a movie like that.
Oh,
Like
Dr. Weaver
watching
said
some
they
elephants.
was mad.
Like watching elephants.
I bet you and your daughter
Yes,
was
elephants is
mad.
about taking care of elephants in the.
Yeah, that's
It's over there. It's just elephants, but like
That shows you how much we matter.
no, I'm not disagreeing, but my
Oh,
thing
so you wanted
is,
the elephants to win?
so my where I was leading was to how Michael B. Jordan and
Creed.
Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Major
Who-
reacted to it when they came up there.
Who is Major Jordan? Who?
He the guy that's playing in Creed. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm learning. This is what we do. This is what I do with the hall monitors. I'm okay.
I need you to go like to a tour
For what?
as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna call me slow because I don't watch the Oscars?
No, but it's a different concept. So when I say
When you
that,
said Morris Chestnut was old and you gonna say I need to go, he is not
he is
old.
old.
That man got to be like 50.
And I listen. And the goal is to get there and beyond. But you get old.
He ain't old, baby.
He is. I mean, I didn't say he didn't age like fine wine, but
He fine too. Not fine as my husband, but he fine.
anyway. But I was asking about. Did you see their reaction, Mickey? Did anybody see their reaction?
I was distraught.
What,
No.
Their reaction?
Oh, I thought that's about mine. No, I know they
Oh.
was probably like.
Well, okay, so I feel like because they were talking about how it was a silent reaction to
Yeah.
what how they spoke up, like you know what I'm saying? Because they came up there and they was like, can you just please check it out? You should be checking this out. That's my
Oh, I'm looking for it right now.
okay. I'm glad you caught on to what I was putting down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking for it right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
It's not even believable.
Come on, just go ahead. Tell the viewers what they want to
But
hear.
I was just wondering how y'all felt about their reaction.
I thought it was devastating.
No, I mean they probably did like you said. I mean they probably, they only can say so much. They probably looking at it like, damn, like elephant movie, and we put our craft into this, and this what we lose into like.
But I give it up to him for real because I don't know if because shoot, that all them Indian people was winning like a mug. I was like, dang, y'all winning. Sheesh.
But you know what? You got to think everybody had a season. I think for like when they like who they want to celebrate, like who get it. You know what I'm saying?
The Oscar was like usually all white
Right.
wins, but for them to be winning too, I'm like, damn. That because they were going through. They went through a couple.
Yeah, they showing diversity. You gotta have some diversity.
Of course.
Only thing, like I say, my where I look at it is the disrespect. Like I said, Angela Bassett said, but I'm gonna tell you something. I used to watch. What was her name? 'Cause my mother used to watch the soap operas all the time. What was that lady that used to always get close but would lose? She played on was it Erica Kane? I remember her.
Oh yes, Erica Kane. She played on All My Children.
Yeah,
that was my mama's show.
Yeah,
All My Children, baby. Erica Kane got married 57, 11 times.
But look how many.
All My Children every
But look.
single.
But check how
Are you
many
serious?
times. But look how many times she kept losing.
Yeah, she lost
Like,
her everything.
Her, Missy, and my dad. That was their show.
All My Children. Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, I think she is. Oh, she said, yep.
It was cool because that's when they came home.
Hey,
You know
listen.
what I'm saying?
All
So,
My Children, One Life to Live,
Hospital.
and General Hospital. They all came on in a row.
No,
Look.
by then they was gone.
Luke and
No,
Laura.
so my
Luke and
mother-
Laura
my
came
mother-
back.
At that point, my parents was going back to work, so we was changing channel.
Oh, okay.
Back to Nick Jr. Face here.
Yeah, you're right, Tony. He said he hate to say it, but they gonna wait until Angela Bassett get old, shaking like Jello before they honor her. Yep, she gonna be looking like Cicely Tyson. Then when they give her flowers.
You think so?
Hell yeah, I know
Which
so.
is crazy.
It is crazy.
Because my girl was looking good.
Who?
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, Angela
Oh.
Bassett
Oh, my
always be looking
goodness.
nice.
Strapped. Okay?
She probably couldn't breathe, child. They be having on them good girdles. I need me
I
one.
don't care what she had on. She looked good with
She look good for her age. Cause she-
No, she looked good. Period.
Okay.
Did you see her?
Yes.
You know,
No, I didn't see her.
I was gonna say,
Look.
did you see her? Because I was gonna say, you crazy.
I didn't see her.
But that's what I'm saying.
Did you
Like,
see her?
Come on. I got something I want to talk about. I got a question for
Come
y'all.
on with the question.
Okay, so I don't know about y'all, and I really, really love Flint. I'm telling you, I love Flint, but I want to move to San Francisco because I want to move to San Francisco because they are gonna be the first city. They said they was paying reparations to the black people, and they was gonna give each black person that lived in San Francisco $5 million. Holla.
Yeah, how many blacks stay in San Francisco?
I don't know. They said it's a bunch of them, but they was giving them $5 million. Now I know y'all heard that. They was giving them $5 million.
If they do that, then they go. If they do that, they're gonna have to hit the rest of the. I can't just see that happen. You'll see they had to hit the rest of it. They probably gonna start there and then start hitting the rest of them. But I wanted that. You mean they governor agreed to do that?
No. It ain't got past a lot of stuff yet. But what they want to do is give the people $5 million a piece. I'm telling you what I know.
There you go.
Let me see what Angela Bassett look like. Let me check her out in her purple.
And scroll through. It's like that.
Okay, hold on. Now, what you think about the $5 million while I'm looking at the people from the
I didn't hear
Oscars?
what you said.
They're supposed to be
San
giving.
Francisco
Yeah, there you go, Mickey. Tell her what
wanna
happened.
pay for
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
I guess
she
the
was
black
doing it
San
for the
Francisco
gods.
$5 million.
Angie, yes.
San
Yes.
Francisco want to get a blacks of their city $5 million.
Each and every one of them.
Yes. Girl, Angela was snatched.
They want to pay. So I'm gonna be if I was in San Francisco for probably they'll say probably a minimum of 10 years.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta be there for a while. She was snatched. And she ain't had no BBL either. Because that butt still flat. She looked beautiful.
California, you got black. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start here.
I said she didn't have no BBL because her butt still flat, but she looked beautiful. What? Her butt is flat.
But you know something. But do you think that performance that she played in Wakanda, what is it? Black Panther 2 was worthy of her winning the Oscar?
You didn't think it was?
I'm just saying. I'm asking that because sometimes they want you to play. Remember Denzel didn't get one till he played a crooked cop.
I didn't watch Black Panther.
Halle
I
Berry
probably-
got one when she played in Monster Ball.
Black Panther was that
I'm
Wakanda
just saying,
Forever, right?
Yeah,
I didn't watch that.
That's what I'm saying. Was it that?
I don't
'cause
like all that sci-fi stuff.
When they be having certain actresses and actors, hey Becky Brown, when they be having certain actors and actors, they be wanting you to have.
Are you shouting out Becky Brown? I'm gonna shout out Karen
Yeah,
Malone because
yeah,
she
she
be
on
following us
YouTube.
for a long time. It's Uddy Wiggles and my big sister
Yeah,
Christine
Becky
Brown.
came through on YouTube. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes they want you to have they want one of them to be some Oscar worthy. Because to me, I thought Glory was Oscar worthy. Denzel should have won one for Glory.
For Glory?
Yeah. I liked that with him and Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
When they was in Glory, I felt he should have got an Oscar for that, not being a crooked cop.
That was my movie. Glory was a good movie.
Or, man, Denzel done played in some good ass movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Denzel Washington.
Especially when he did Malcolm X.
But he wasn't gonna get one for that though, because you got to.
Oh hell no, they wasn't giving nobody no award for Malcolm X.
Lorenzo and being a crooked cop. I'm just saying, Glory was.
But you know what? Training Day, that's what he got one for, right? Just like Halle Berry, she's beautiful. Did a lot of actors, But yeah, that's when she had to get naked and mess around with that man in order for her to get a damn Oscar. We had to see her naked. Now, why do black women got to be naked before they can get a damn Oscar?
So what did you think about Sierra's outfit?
I thought it was beautiful.
You know what? It depends.
I don't know. I didn't see it, child. Do you have pictures of this while you asking me?
Personally,
all right, let me look it up.
It was like see-through, but it had the private parts was covered.
He gonna say private parts like we on.
Like her breast,
she had a private parts covered.
I thought it. I wouldn't want my wife to walk around with that. I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't want that type of attention.
Oscar
Because-
Think
awards.
about when like Beyonce had hers, but it was more jewels all around it.
I wouldn't agree with it then. I like going out there half naked. To me, it's like I feel like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, look at Rihanna.
Women
She
got-
pregnant again.
Yeah, ain't no
Damn, didn't she just have a baby?
a couple years ago?
It ain't been no year ago.
We talked about this during the Super Bowl.
Right,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
We're
like-
5 episodes behind.
My
right.
bag, dog. You know what I'm saying? You've been on me the last
Let
couple
me
weeks.
and
I'm gonna
AD
let that
finish
shit
this
slide. Yeah,
conversation.
y'all going ahead because she got
Now,
me
you look-
researching
Now,
right now.
I agree. Like I wouldn't want. I think that like you got to show your body.
Damn,
I
she done
don't.
got
I
old.
didn't agree with it.
So you don't think it's just for it's the look?
I know it's entertainment. This Hollywood. That's sex sales. But me
Ooh.
personally, just say.
Halle Berry was giving it, baby. You see Halle Berry dress? She was giving it for the gods. You see them legs?
I'm just saying. Just
Go
saying.
on at the Oscars.
Let me see.
Now that's her and Angela Bassett was the only two that I didn't seen so far that look halfway decent. The rest of them look
Yeah,
like
I mean,
clowns.
I'm saying when you. That's what I'm saying. Your
I didn't say
husband wouldn't
scroll
let you
through my
go.
stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't want to step out with my woman like that with something like that on. You
Well,
don't
who?
think what Sierra had on? Can you imagine them at the club? You
Oh, I gotta
think
see Sierra.
You
Get
don't
my
think
phone back.
dudes would be trying to? It's gonna be some dude gonna say something out the way to your woman,
Oh, Lady Gaga even looked it okay.
and you gonna be in the. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I couldn't see I couldn't even see. I wouldn't even want my
Janelle
daughter wearing
Monáe.
that, going out like that.
She's the one who said she wasn't sure where she was, right? Didn't Janelle Monáe say she identified as a okay, I thought she gave a big but see,
And we talking about
I'll
the
be
gear that
researching
they
it,
had
people.
on.
I understand, but you have to realize people wear things to make a statement.
I ain't say they didn't. It's marketing.
Right.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying?
still don't see
You know, Sierra
Sierra.
might got an album
Let
coming
me see.
out.
Let me see if I can find
You know
Sierra.
what I'm saying?
C-I.
Russell Wilson got his last contract. Believe me when I tell you that, AD. You're
Russell
not finna
Wilson.
get another $80 or $100 million when this deal is over with.
You've been watching the
Oh, Naomi Campbell is
Yeah,
beautiful.
they finna stop. I'm finna start watching them today.
What,
I was hurt.
NCAA?
I was hurt Michigan in the NIT, let me tell you.
Listen, Wyntis, you got a lot of homework to do next
Oh,
week.
Lord, look at Sierra.
See what we saying?
She thought she was with Future and not Russell.
How did you feel how Russ was looking in that picture? How did he look?
Like he always looked
Well,
like
see, this
Clyde
is the thing.
Edwards.
Of course, at where we are in life,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? No, we couldn't imagine being okay. You gonna wear that? Hell no. But when you're at that level in like, I mean, you have designers coming at you like boom, 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 do this, do that, boom, boom. It's gonna make a statement. The point of her wearing that was to make a statement. Now,
Absolutely.
like I said, they didn't make this big of a deal at the Met Galas when Beyonce came in the see-through dress, when Kim Kardashian, when her sisters, you know, when they came through, it wasn't this big of a deal. But when Sierra did it, like I'm trying to figure out how Sierra's career, how much more Sierra's career has gone up since she's been with Russell.
Do the girl still got a career, first of all? I mean,
Oh no! I'm not saying.
I
that,
think she's
but
horrible.
who highlights her more now? She's more people talk about her because she was in the black community with her music.
Right.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Sierra,
this question for me, AD.
Oh,
Do
you
you
want to
think-
talk to
no,
AD?
my bad, my
Okay,
bad.
go ahead.
Do you think it's the back?
I
Cut
can
it
say
out.
back.
Do you
I'm
think-
just saying,
no,
nobody want to talk to me.
Stop it. This you can answer it too. It's for both of y'all. Do you think it's because she with Russell Wilson and they look at him like they try to say he a sucker?
He is. He look a little soft. Don't he look a little soft to you? There would be nobody that I would want.
Right.
Russell look a little soft. But we know you like Lamar from BMF, so we know you wouldn't even look at Russell.
No. I'm just saying, because this is the thing. You want somebody that's hard it's just like, what's the background from that? Because like when they look like, I mean, you just are what you you look like what you. I mean, what you want to be. I guess like you, if that's the case, like he's successful. He wants this type of publicity. He wants He wants to be invited to these types of engagements. Then you look at people on the same statue, like John Moore, and where he's like, I mean, shit, he got the same type of contracts coming in. Boop, boop, boop. I'm in the club like this, throwing this. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
Jay-Z, I think he looks like a damn fool with that
But
hair.
the point I was finna say,
And he's a
to you-
my
billionaire.
thing is like, he's. I mean, Sierra just wanted to. That's like saying like if you go get you a little ghetto girl.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the point I was
It comes
finna
to,
say,
like if I went here and I went to this party and then it was like, okay, like Cinderella.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Cinderella story. I go to this party. I'm like, damn. The prince catches me. It's like, damn, who is that over there doing that? Like, who is that? Then they gone. You gotta find out who it is. Then you go to this little raggedy ass town, and you just like, shit. Okay.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's things like that.
the point I asked you that because what if Russell Wilson really a good guy? He ain't got no scandal. You don't hear about him
that's what I'm
cheating.
saying, like,
That's why he's
and
so
that's what I'm
boring.
saying, like he looks like a good guy. He is a good guy, clearly.
He
Mhm.
claimed her other kid that she had with
Exactly.
Future
So
stepped
he
in
looks
being
like a
the
good guy.
dad.
He looks like the good guy.
So that makes
You
him a
get
good
somebody
guy.
like John Moore. So who you want?
No
Who do-
scandal. I'm
Who
just
you
saying we're
want?
gonna give
More-
you the background.
If you don't want Russell, who you want?
Russell coming with no scandal. He may look
Morris
boring.
Chestnut.
Faithful.
Morris
Yeah.
Chestnut has been married to the same woman for 20-something years in Hollywood. People didn't even know that. That's who I would want. A loving
But
husband.
did he marry a woman in the
Shit, to me,
business?
he's just as corny as Russell.
No, but I'm
Oh my
saying, but
God.
AD,
Oh, so
but
it's
this the difference.
Beyonce. She can't
This-
sing.
did Morris Chestnut marry somebody in the entertainment business?
No, he married an
Russell
ordinary
Wilson, That's
person.
what I'm saying. He married somebody in the entertainment business.
So like, and the thing is, Sierra. That's what I'm saying. Like Sierra went pop and everything, but it's just like, I mean, she just cleaned up her role. Like, just like I feel like most people should do once you reach a certain point in your life. I can't expect to be like,
So you saying because she's a mom, she's a wife, she should be dressing more conservatively.
no, I think she's getting to that bag.
Right.
I think she's doing.
So
I
you
feel
so
what
you was
AD
all
saying, she just coming under scrutiny. But I'm saying, what
Okay,
I'm trying to say. It's
okay.
just- but I think it's more because of Russell. Because ever since she got with Russell, everybody was like, he got Future leftover. He, you know what I'm saying? They've been saying she was this, she was that. It's like she got with him because he a sucker. It's like it's just so much. But
and that's why I said, well, what do you want? Because like, and you're not gonna sit here and tell me Morris Chestnut is anything different from Russell Westbrook. I mean, Russell
Wilson.
Wilson.
he is. He's fine. Russell Wilson ain't
Because looks, so you'll get cheated on by a fine dude.
right, but what I'm saying, what are we comparing? Looks, right? You said he looked corny. He probably treating. We don't know how he treating her.
If you look good, you look good.
But we don't know how we don't know how he. But that's not what you was talking about, Adrian. That's not what you was talking about. He was corny. You said he was corny. That man could be treating her like a queen, and he's confident in himself. That's why he let her walk around naked like that.
that's what she said earlier. I just brought her and said because I think the flack she getting is because of him. They look at him as corny.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Like,
is.
you know what I'm saying?
But like, so let's say, I mean, hell, Kylie Jenner, she can show up like that.
Don't nobody care. She's a whore.
Yeah.
She's a whore.
What do we know? How do we know Kylie is?
She's a sister of a whore.
Exactly. That doesn't mean her.
Shit. I mean, well, she didn't travel
Well,
through a few
allegedly.
people.
The industry says
Yeah, they didn't.
This is not me. This allegedly.
I mean, they freezing eggs and popping babies for men that don't even want them, and because they all want to have black babies and by the same man and the man don't want him. I mean, they need to give it up. But Kim, I always said she was gonna find the right one, and she found that crazy ass Kanye, and she will never live a peaceful life ever, ever. He gonna torture her ass.
How he torturing her?
He bought a house right across the street from her. That's torture. He probably sitting out there every day in his driveway talking about, "Hi, Kim, come here, Northwest. Go tell your mama she ain't shit." I'm just saying.
I don't think Kanye even. I think
He got with a girl that looked. Did he get married recently?
Did he?
Yeah.
She looked just like Kim. He still loved Kim. If Kim said you come back home, he'd leave that whoever that girl is and be gone. And she wouldn't care because she getting all notoriety and everything because she's with Kanye. She don't love Kanye. You don't love nobody that quick.
But see, this different. See, this different. I think in that, how you feel about this, AD? I think what we see.
You know, it is two of us sitting here.
I know, but because you already married. Yeah, because you already married. So I can't ask you this question because you already got the answer. I was gonna ask her because you already done it, so we know it's for love. I'm thinking more when you got fires on them, how they got money. It's more of marriages. I think on that level is more like business dealings.
And that's what I'm saying with Sierra. It goes back to everything with like Sierra, like it's gonna keep them in the spotlight. Because even after Russell, you talking about this is last season.
Not his last season. I'm saying his last big contract.
Big contract. Yeah. That's what you're saying. Yeah. But even after that, he's gonna be talked about just because right now who he is, what he did, like his girl is she has to create some buzz too. So Sierra's creating her buzz for a while. It's always gonna be, what is Sierra gonna wear? Look at what she has on. This and that, and they're gonna pay him to come here.
I don't think nobody's checking for her like that anymore, like they used to. I really don't. Now maybe I'm just out the loop.
When did that stop? When is they used to?
Like, you know, people would want her in remixes and on their songs and stuff because she was doing all of them Matrix moves. Don't nobody look for Sierra no more. That's all I'm saying. But I'm saying she ain't getting no money. Sierra she gotta wear stuff like that for people to talk about her because ain't nobody gonna talk about her.
Now she's making money.
Yeah,
doing what?
Doing what she's doing.
Just wearing dresses.
Don't you know?
Yes, we talking about her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody, I know, and I know.
That picture,
we famous.
Just from that, everybody. I'm talking about from the major news to the major podcast to the small to where we at.
We major.
But I'm just saying.
We the best.
I'm saying everybody been talking about that because that's basically was different breakdowns than they had. But I looked at it because I'll be watching the 5150. Shameless. I'll be watching them, and that's how Corey Holcomb be going in on them. But they thing was like she running him. Like, man, how she came out, but then I seen Ice-T ex, and she was like, she wore stuff like that, even more revealing.
Well, look at the Coco Melon that he married to now.
Yeah, but
I didn't call the girl Coco Melon. Coco.
But you said a lot of them D made money just off her shape.
Listen, and Ice-T, I would know nothing about Ice-T if it wasn't for his wife.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it was the white girl with the big titties married to the black.
That's because you're young, girl. We go way back to colors.
That's what I'm saying.
Colors.
Right.
He was in New Jack City. You watched it?
Right.
He was older. We were young.
He been in 20 seasons of Law and Order SVU.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't have known about his rap career. We wouldn't have known about these different things.
You know what? To be honest,
that's dude from you know what I'm saying?
Besides Colors, I Am a Night Man Walking or whatever. I can't name you one Ice-T song. Can you, Mickey?
I know.
What? Name me one.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
Pusher, man. I mean,
I never 6 in the morning, police at my door.
But I'm with you.
I don't remember him.
I'm with you because I'm with you what you're saying because she kept him relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When his rap, he ain't making money off doing that. So I get what AD's saying. He relevant, and a lot of them, that's how they you know what I'm saying? Some guys keep them they women. I feel like with Sierra,
I got a badass.
yeah, it's like she might not be singing like Beyonce and getting that type of money, but she modeling clothes because whoever that designer was, believe me, she got paid. She got paid to
Yeah,
wear
she's
that.
tall, slender, not a lot of butts, hips. They
Yeah.
like to dress,
Yeah, so she
you
can
know,
do it.
like
It's
that.
like that's what they want them to see. So it's like I do it.
Yeah.
If
Right.
she looks good, do it.
I
Put
mean,
it on.
I agree
Now,
with
how
you.
did you how would you feel like that one actress, she was married to that preacher, Megan Good.
Megan
She
Good.
used to wear stuff like that. You know, and she was married to a preacher. Do you think that was appropriate for her to be married wearing stuff like that?
That's probably why they're not married.
Oh, I forgot they
Well,
are divorced
So
though.
the thing is, she stopped wearing that when they got married.
Okay.
She was definitely more covered up. She wasn't doing
I
all
thought
that.
she was still sneaking it in a little bit. Like every now and then she'd be a little titty out.
I
But
mean,
and she said she was going to be celibate again because she's getting divorced.
well, I mean, I don't know about that. Has nothing to do with me.
I'm
But
saying 8-10 celibacy.
but
Mickey
I mean, my
looking at
thing is,
me.
a person when you are with a person, I feel like you can change, and like
Right.
just because out of respect for them, and then when you aren't with them, shit, I don't have to hold up an image for you anymore.
Right.
So it's just like if I was with a pastor and it was like, okay, you need to be like this, and that. Then I came here and then it was like somebody totally different. Maybe I wanted to show a little shoulder. Maybe I want to show a little cleavage or something like that. And like, no, I couldn't do it because I was first lady.
Nah, my thing is you the pastor, I'm not.
Exactly, and that's another
And
thing.
no.
Like, I'm gonna be like this and you can be like that. But like, I mean,
But I guess you
like
can't
I
be
said,
out. You can't be out there like that.
The thing is the respect.
Right. I'm saying you do gotta.
Whoever you're with,
Right.
You're not gonna carry yourself and embarrass them.
Exactly.
So I
exactly.
shouldn't have to, and that's my thing. That's a big thing with me because like, if you don't respect who I am, you're not gonna be out here looking crazy.
Right.
I don't like stuff like that. So like to me, if you don't respect who like your appearance and like how you are when you're out and your behavior and things like that when you're dealing with certain people, then you don't have, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's my biggest thing.
I agree with you.
Okay.
On any level.
No, it is. It's like, because if you don't respect yourself, how you gonna respect somebody else?
Yeah.
That's true. You gotta love yourself first. That's what mother used to say.
Yeah. That's like you want your girl or your guy out here. I mean, anything. Mickey, you want your girl out here walking with her ass out all the time? No, not all the time. Unless they were getting paid like Sierra.
Yeah, no. You know,
and on a different type of level, because that, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Sierra even looked trashy. I wouldn't say she looked trashy at all. It fit with everything, like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It fit with what was going on. It wasn't like we was like, shit.
Right.
You came in here with a see-through knitted outfit on like that shit looked trashy as hell.
Right.
No, it's not like that. It was like, damn, that's see-through. I really see her ass and it's only this much covering, this much covering up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just depends on how it is, whether it's and how they respect you. Because I don't think she would come in, she wouldn't be looking like she was in the Goodies video. Now that was trashy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a difference between Sierra now versus Sierra then.
I get you.
You know?
I want to put out a challenge to Tony. I seen Tony Wiggins, my brother, pop back on here. It's this lady out in Beecher. You seen that old lady that be on Facebook that she be getting naked? If anybody know her, tell her I'm putting a Sierra challenge out to her. I want to see if she put on that Sierra dress.
See if we can get her on the show. Maybe
so we get her on the show.
I'm just messing with
we get her on AD's show.
I want to say.
I want her to do the Sierra challenge.
No, I'm gonna be real.
That lady funny as hell, though.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, we would never sit down with her, but that be some funny stuff, man. That lady be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. So this is for you and Mickey. Since y'all like sports,
yes,
It's March Madness. Who do y'all think is gonna win the championship? Because I need to know, what shirt to buy so I can act like I'm into.
10, 15 minutes ago when we both said we just gonna start tuning in.
I know, but y'all gotta have somebody that y'all would want to
My
win.
team is in NIT, so I've been crying. Michigan didn't make it to it, so I don't.
Michigan didn't make it. I'm a Michigan fan, so did State make it into the tournament thing?
Yeah, they made it. I've been
okay. Oh, look at you smiling like that. North Carolina, they still got that little man that look like Mario Brothers as their coach.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, man, you ain't right.
Oh, I'm just saying they do look like Mario Brothers.
It is 7:22.
We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes. I got a lot of stuff to talk about in 10 minutes.
Talk to me.
But you don't want to talk about none of the stuff that I like to talk about. I'm not going to say anything about Real Housewives. It's more to TV than Real Housewives.
It was one.
Okay. Now, how were y'all liking the new season of Bel Air? Was y'all into Bel Air last year?
I haven't. So I can't. I have not gotten to the new one of Bel Air. I have not done that one yet.
Did you like last year's Bel Air?
I watched one episode.
One episode, really?
I just watched it. My girl watched it. I just finally watched it. I was biased because
I bet y'all like that damn Snowfall though, don't you?
Let me tell you.
I haven't even watched it.
I started watching it, but I stopped. I get sick of watching movies about drugs. It's like, damn, this is the only movies we got.
Okay, so what about Bel Air?
No, that's what I was going to say. I did watch it, but like I was trying to tell you, I was kind of biased because I like the originals, and then when they do remakes,
because they're making it serious now.
Well, no, not that. It's just hard to see Will be another Will. Like, I don't know.
Or Hillary be smart. That's what's kind of throwing me off because Hillary was dumb as hell in the real one.
She was dingy, but she wasn't dumb.
Right.
But this one ain't even dingy.
Right, but I like this Hillary.
You need to turn your phone off. I got thrown out the courtroom for that. I'm just saying. Oh, Tony, you is wrong. See, I gotta read your comments before I say them out loud. Cause I don't think Jeffrey gonna get with Vivian now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let me start tuning in. I'm gonna see this is what okay, so next week you watch the first and second season, catch up on Peacock.
What's gonna Peacock?
Catch up on everything.
What you need me to watch?
The season of what? Because I'm gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together so we can talk about it.
This week, right?
Oh, okay. So I'm there. I'm there.
Next Wednesday, we should be able to.
I'm ready. I'll be ready to talk about it. I'm good with Bel Air. Okay. Okay. So what I gotta watch?
Everything else.
I'm not watching stuff like I'm not watching Sisters. I'm not watching The Oval. I'm not watching Snowfall. I'm not watching The Wire. I'm not watching none of that stuff.
I didn't even watch any of that.
Okay. So what shows do you watch?
I need
in the heat of the night. Okay. I'm gonna start following March Madness.
About what's going on in the hip hop and celebrity world.
Okay, Eric Mays.
He's not the one.
What? Eric Mays was on the Breakfast Club last night. He was on 98.9 today. Ricky Smiley following him out.
I'm just saying he's not the one. I'm not talking about that celebrity, Eric Mays. He's from Flick.
And he's a celebrity.
He is. But I'm talking about you knew about Eric Mays before the celebrity.
Yeah, but I know a real celebrity now. I can say just in his own mind. But now other people know him.
Mays has been a celebrity. Let me tell you why I say that. Because Eric Mays, when Eric Mays is running for something, he has his people, he has his fan club that are like the Beehive. That's when I said this man is a celebrity. He's been a celebrity since.
Well, yeah. I mean,
his supporters support him. His Beehive, the Amazings.
Yes. They love him. I mean, I went to one of his town halls that he had over at Hasselbrink, and they love him.
Mays has been a celebrity. But you knew Mays.
I knew Maze.
So I'm talking about these celebrities now. Did you see how
Like
the
Coochie Man?
No, you didn't. I know you're gonna tell me now. You is too. Flint went down to 313 day and shut it down.
What are you talking about?
Tune in next week to AD Uncensored with my special guest Wyntis.
Oh, we got homework. Tony gave us homework.
Read Tony's, and that's your homework too.
Tony said, let's all watch My 600 Pound Life and pick a favorite character.
Goodbye.